Mame fa say ma Pen Dream TV. Pen Dream TV de osia dem yopo.
Eye owura Nana Akomea ede ne ho akoti de na eche se samu amunim se eye Kevin Taylor de enya de ode ne ho ebeche no kra. Ene Kevin Taylor atoto bi de amane Nana Akomea papa wa twa bi de abon yi wa kire no ne levels we fan ni smoothness level na Nana Akomea enko kaminti akotena TV so say magana ni bia emfa the economic mess ni amambu tantantan ya CEO ompanyini Akufo-Addo apenso no mfa nhye Dr. Bawumia adintra Akufo-Addo edisa field no anas economy no edihye ni nua Kenoforian atansa na chese mugitum say economy ni de na tantan mambu ni ye na emu me yemfa nhye Dr. Bawumia abusha Kevin Taylor abiebie msemu ne wa totu bi di amane ne papa wa wura mu akoma nkasa nti yenko na yenkutie nsemu a Kevin Taylor ka kire Nana Akomea ni MPP for Jandam mo pese omo ye decline Dr. Bawumia hono abuja Pen Dream TV meso say oba subscribe to the channel subscribe ya boyen ma ejumade edu no ha no etumpon mesraw wo adwenkyere bi afato comment section na say like video na share to other platforms ma omosusu enya bihwe yenko tie enkomo no said eye Kevin Taylor ka no sifai
Nana Akomea kan sembi. Now you see sometimes aya na nkofo we omu bu Ghana fo say ye Jimmy. De bia me catch the Ghana for MPP for the moment because obi MPP no ohu obi ase we Jimmy. And it's so interesting say MPP for any mom nyane no mo school no mabon. But obi wa with Jimmy wa bon or join MPP produce nyansa. The moment they start to speak, then you start to be like sa kwa we ni adwunso nyansa ba with Jimmy and you are seeing plenty. Ebi I say nketia, e di omo yire wo Ghana ni ade. They know. Majority of them are daft, they are ignorant, they don't read to understand. Their ego is killing them. Now, Nana Akomea abekan sembi and assembly de or say Dr. Bawumia was not in charge of the economy. Akufo-Addo handed it over to Ken Ofori-Atta. Now you see, this is the same Nana Akomea telling us to say Bawumia his policies and then the NDC for they run Ghana. Now today when you ask them, tell us what Bawumia can do. Bawumia cannot do anything. But the NDC is running Ghana on Bawumia's policies. Dear Bawumia policies, Now today you are telling us Bawumia was not in charge of Ghana's economy. Ghana's economy boils down to their policies that at the end of the day affect the economy positively. Now, if you are telling us to say Bawumia was not in charge of the economy and that Ofori-Atta was in charge, then again Bawumia ejina so kache say yentu abaman because Bawumia kache say because of his 33 policies or the buy as the chairman of the economic management team enunti ena yentu abaman in 2023-2024. Now mumia ko tie Nana Akomea de bi am kache say nkofo we omu wi no mema wadwene say omu wo wi ntom nim nyansa o bebre egefo wi enye ewi bi a nyansa wo. Let's listen to this guy.
Back when I for no come say economy na a pascal ye no and intino a man for PD hu yaw no man to abama NPP. I'm say Bawumia on my on an economy shame say. So I say na nya no kware.
I didn't think you know since another saw no economic year between or didn't buy say or my economy that's what Jordan buy no eka.
Nanado can say campaign time or can say Dr. Bawumia wo macro economy or who nim dear nti ye ba ben mu obema sa nim dear no the question is no wadi jumafa economy no but Nanado buy no the economy de share Bawumia answer
no answer na she
So Bakaya, NPP, members of parliament, they 94 and 95. Omo a press conference. Say ye economy na say. Ema emboa party no, emboa oman no. Inti ye obiedi because of economy na said. One of my ye nedi. Finance minister, meboa kwabna.
Kenofuriata.
Nobody assembly called Dani President Akufo-Addo. Then Akufo-Addo can show. Akufo-Addo can show say economy ni dear. Me da share Bawumia ansem. O can show say munya botre. Finance minister peso mo mano ye mano mre kakra no peso wiwi IMF to 2 years na fe ye hwe. One can show mo say economy me da share Bawumia ansem ye finance minister. Ye nuanom NDC. What is a parliament to me a PAM minister? So parliament will to me say a PAM minister of state. Even the president, parliament will to me say a PAM. Your friend of vote of censure. And then NDC from Wohomo to test majority. On person almost sack it, President Mahama, they can sack him. Constitution moment too. So them say. Why how it is that be before
Me sure.
You know.
Me sure.
Governor, who did I say me chair me? Man say na who how this na bibi out in the fufu. Parliament na twa mu no. Omo the vote of censure e by say economy na say. Nti omo be saki obi. Why am the vote of censure no betia?
Tomu ka second for that.
In reality now so we had na 2018. Finance minister na the 14-man committee BT or some economy. So okay. Inti so okay share me and say Bawumia no you in charge of the economy. Engineer so no me hu be fi.
Nento lukuri no kan say wa $3 no dey akoto prison. And no say some of the watum de yi key no akwakoma IGP say no you in charge. I don't know kan say.
Kwabna wan kasa or no actually dollar no. Or say yeah.
We penyini o. Onya akwara o. Na Akomea wenyini o. Politics amam penifo adane se aiso magimi. Intu na Akomea pa tinka owo NDC pa enanka MDC ni MPP ni TV so kasa asebu yanka wo Bigfoot anka de pa na obeka. Ohun wi se Bigfoot. Inti gauna na Akomea pa sanka wo ye NDC ni enanka NDC ni enanka MPP ni TV so kasa asebu yanka wo pa na Akomea anka de nanka obeka. Adana mama policies e gu manima asese. O say parliament benko betime yi eye the president. Na de na parliament enyi oforiata na sa parliament na omoka se omompe oforiata na odwen say anka MPP for 2/3 anka omonko Bawumia momuso. Did they have the 2/3? You are making an argument say NDC for we am 2/3 o betime yi president. Na sa nkofo na obufi mu am party mu a omoso omompe oforiata no na omo 2/3 of parliament na na mompe from ka say de mogimi. Yet Kroma, if Bawumia wasn't responsible for the economy, now you people should come and tell us what was Bawumia's role. Because Bawumia needs to tell us his role before we can see, say, our experience to be president. And now his role was just being vice president. Let's give this to you. Bawumia did not run the economy. Now, what was Bawumia's role in the Akufo-Addo's government? He was just a mere vice president. Now, why is he disturbing us that he wants to run the country? Because if he's coming with a resume and you're just a vice president, then obviously there are people who could have been vice president who are better in economics than him. So why should we even consider Bawumia as a flag bearer? This is Osaf Mafo. Now, no set boto.
I want all of us here to, and on behalf of my colleagues, say a very big thank you to the type of leadership the EMT has enjoyed from Dr. Bawumia. A chairman who is so involved in the work of he works like a member, like a secretary sterling quality, professionally excellent. So we are where we are because Dr. Bawumia is putting up a very professional chairmanship to the EMT. And I pray, I want all of us here to, and on behalf of my colleagues, say a very big thank you to the type of leadership the EMT has enjoyed from Dr. Bawumia. A chairman who is so involved in the work of he works like a member, like a secretary. It's sterling quality.
A chairman. Now toward the test of Bentia or Sesre. And then yes, Onona is not in charge of the economy, the economic management team. Now on Kaho, it's Bawumia. We beg you, the people following Bawumia, can you tell us what Bawumia is bringing to the table? Because we know Canada Japan is not bringing anything to the table. He's not an economist. He did not contribute economically in terms of wisdom to build the nation. Canada Japan the same. Brian Champo the same. In Tiapesi Busamo MPP for. If Bawumia wasn't in charge of the economy, now, what was he in charge of? We are nine. This is the clown. This guy. This is the clown. Would you see a Jimmy Ohu?
When I look at the economic management team, it is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akotose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team? I'm sure they themselves cannot remember who their economic management team was. Kukurudu.
Now you see. So here video ni pa now here Lord Kobe ni ma as a penguin. Here video ni be here Lord Kobe ojinechiro. We used to know him as a penguin here Lord Kobe nim. Look at his face. In penifo omo jimas omo say to.
When I look at the economic management team, it is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akotose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact,
this is the issue. And you see, they know Bawumia is so weak-minded, they can play around him. And Obiaba no asansu hinu, no there be so na Bawumia de no sim no ko. Almost around no pa, de omo de Bawumia no. Almost sa insuo ice block na omo de gu kura. Omo kwa omo de kwesi Bawumia no aworo no de no sim na na hwo aka. No sorry no ko alaji. Salam alaikum. Omo ba pe we ba no kuta kura. No the ice cubes egugum na o de abeso na Bawumia yi ne to no de so asiso na ekeke de so hey kwase ade we ade no omo nyina so mu it omo nim se wabon. They know the guy does not have any intelligence when it comes to the economy, running the economy. They know. But what they are doing is that ose chebe sabon so no pa na afa kura na we hwe ice cubes egum no de so kakra gum obos Bawumia fe woto o de to simple na de so keke o say Wallahi, salam alaikum, no ko. And no more the ice cube, edge the so. Into an the show cakey. The show cakey. And they don't want to tell him the truth. They say, if you say Bawumia wasn't in charge of the economy, what was Bawumia in charge of? That is the next question. Find X. If Bawumia was not in charge of the economy, then what was Bawumia in charge of? Mr. Frank Amwakohene, the Ashanti Regional Minister, tomorrow morning, please put the question out for me and then let us find X. The Ashanti Regional Minister and say the MPP Nana Akomea is saying Mahmoud Bawumia was not in charge of the economy. So we are asking, if Bawumia was not in charge of the economy and he said that he has basically logged the dollar and that he was in charge of the economic management team, then what basically was he in charge of? Let them find X. Have a wonderful night. My name is Kevin Akoberu Taylor. We'll be here tomorrow, Friday, to discuss Ghana. God bless you. God bless me. God bless the United States of America. And God bless Ghana. Have a wonderful night. Cheers. Abuache. Gim.
Yo! Where your best fisherman?
Abusha ene Dr. Mambudu Bawumia de wa bre ankasa. Ane wa bre ankasa because onipa be ni na wo defend na defend. Odi ne kwhye ha emfa. Let's say ono de wa say ni dina madu level we say. Baby a odi ne be hye bia. Let's say akoye moanan. Obi asabi o party for president na odi na chi. Edwa na numu krom ha ene nam ekoba se sidi na ye ha sidi na ye ha enu nti no akofo obi ti se Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia wo nyimdie ni nyansa ewo economy mu odene baba ye chese magic economic escape nyoma bi sisi wo Ghana economy ni mu no enye fedi agro ye nsomo hwe na Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia no wakofa na aba no obeche so ono ene the abedi peli of Ghana economy, the abedi peli of Ghana mercy, the abedi peli the what do you call it, the mercy of the Cristiano Ronaldo bibia HSA and Sambrania ye de bo papai afei ye de adwuma ehye monsa mona mototo papa so afei ye koka mo say me emfa blame no emma no emfa blame no man say emfa nkoma hwan awusia wadwen chire bia meso so de beto comment section na say like the video na share to other platforms MIN na obua na se o subscribe ya boa yesu ejuma entina de bia yes so be subscribe e de MIN Pen Dream TV edamu yopo.
Dedi kama mamena Pen Dream TV ase. Na so far so good. Se open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, Pen Dream TV.